Hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources. And today we're gonna be focusing on large-scale meat production. Right, okay, so we have a couple of towns around here that still have some kind of farms, and I want to utilize them, plus I want to expand on that. So we have chlebov, which interestingly enough means bread, but unfortunately lani is our bread basket of the area, so we're gonna stick to that. And then we have Novi Bor, which means at least would be new pine, I believe. Translated into New Pine. Those are two towns I'm gonna work on today. Now we have construction offices around here, and think we can. Yeah, we do have construction offices, but we're gonna have to do a little bit of a math. Why? Because I need to see how much food can we grow and how much. Let's see here. So 20. This is not 20 fields. I'm thinking which farm would be the best for us. The problem is how many fields can farm work on. I think it should be around 20. Maybe it can do more. I was thinking of doing something like this huge farm here. I'm not really sure if it can handle more fields than this. Probably could though. Maybe we can try something like this. As you can see, the planting season has begun, so we're gonna have to pay for this ourselves. Now, agro farms, normal ones, are not that expensive. This is fine. What's important to do here is to claim the fields and to start working now, like straight away on the fields. So that's why I'm pausing this so we can plan ahead. What do we have mode-wise? So let's see here. We have this huge agro farm that I built there, and we have small farms. Now, small farms is something that I would like to work with, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do it now. Let's see how it works. So from, let's see how much do we have, how much we consume food or what? Let's see here. How much food do we have left here? We have 3,500 tons left, but this is not being utilized. Do we have a production? How much we produced stuff? Domestic production and consumption. Consumption production overall, yes. So how much did we produce last year? Last year we produced 100 tons of chemicals, and this year we produced additional 7 tons. That's not even close to what we need, and it's third of the year already passed, so this chemical industry is not doing well. But I'm gonna blame this on the construction happening here, so we're not transporting enough workers elsewhere. I hope this is gonna be resolved soon, but okay. So the main focus of this is we have 3,500 tons of crops in these warehouses. Additional 800 tons, 768 tons can be stored here. And why am I saying this? I need to calculate how much crops did we use. So let's say we produce 100 tons of chemicals in the last 2 years or 15 months. So that means we used 20 times this. So that would be 2,000. 240 tons plus 3. Let's say 4,000. So these fields can produce 4,000 tons of crops. That's what we need to calculate. So 4,000 tons of crops. So I was thinking of going for traditional meat production, like mass-produced cows, and let's see how they go here. What do they do here? Livestock. Right, this produces 5 tons of livestock, maximum production per day. Okay, we're gonna have to put those elsewhere. Actually, let's see how Novi Bor is here and Chlebov is there. I think I'm gonna base one farm around here so we can spread it out. Oh boy, look at the fun stuff happening here. But let's not. I'm gonna focus on this later. I'm gonna fix this later. Right, we're gonna need electricity here anyway. Chlebov and Novi Bor. So I was thinking of having 2 farms. Maybe they can be back to back. Maybe we can build 2 of these farms and then have central grain storage. But this central grain storage, we're gonna need animals straight away, and a lot of it. So let's start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 4 here. I'm looking if we're gonna be able to place fields around here. I don't want to touch the forest so much. And what? Okay, so I'm a little bit confused here. So if we go for livestock farm, which is what we're gonna do, it consumes maximum production. Let's go for 50%, 5 tons of crops per day, times 365. That would be 5,000. Let's go for 2,000. I just don't want to calculate. Let's say that we're gonna be using 2,000 tons of crops per livestock farm. So we need 4 farms, so we're gonna need 4 of those connected to our regular farms, and of course central storage. That's gonna be slightly complicated, but we'll see. So we set 2 farms. One is gonna be Chlebov and one is gonna be Novi Bor. So we're gonna have something around here, let's say, and I want to use all this can be cleared. We can construct it around here. So first things first, let's try fields. Let's try starting with fields, because I would like to have them. I would like to have as much space as possible for our fields. And of course, you thought he's gonna cooperate with me? Nope, no dice, no cooperation. So let's see if we have no bulldozers. Okay, that's fun again. Let's see where we can place a little construction office. Let's go for here. Construction office, small one, or we go for a big one. Now let's go for small one, because I don't want to use it too much. This is only for this this construction. That's fine. And we need a couple of plonk. We need a couple of bulldozers and a couple of excavators. That's fine. This is what we're gonna be doing now. We need to go again on the fields, and let's see what we need to level. So let's go here, and obviously this is gonna be where we're gonna place one of our fields. Obviously we have enough space here, but it looks like terrain is a little bit wonky. So let's try leveling this off. They say that this is a problem. Let me just shrink this to see if we can level off this side here, comparable to the central part. There we go, we had something here. A little bit more in the corner here, so we're gonna take this level, and let's try leveling this corner. Okay, looks like it's working. So what do we have here? Perfect-ish. Big field, plonk. And I was hoping that the second field will cooperate straight away, but no. So the second field doesn't like this area here. Yeah, it looks like it's a side of the hill here. Yeah, this is gonna be a little bit tricky. Okay, I'm gonna have my old faithful cup of Lavazza here. Perfect. Ah, delicious. Okay, let's see what we have here now. It looks like this is gonna be a little bit trickier than I expected to level this area, but I'm not giving up yet on you, sonny boy. Let's see how it looks from here. Well, they are leveling it, but it takes time. There we go. Okay. Any progress? Kinda. You know what? I'm kind of losing patience for this. Because I can be doing this the whole day and still nothing would happen. Well, it's happening, and it just takes time. Visibly you can see it lowering, but let's see now. Okay, you know what? I'm pretty fine with this. Now we have this one here. We can plonk this one as well. And now let's see. How many? 40 fields we have to have. We have 10 of them already placed, and I have 3 more. Um, not really going as fast as I was expecting, but let's try it here. And you can see that this terrain here is not ideal as well. Let me try this one here. Big field for big business. Okay, what are we saying? What are we talking about forest-wise here? Should we cut down the forest, or should I preserve it? I would like to preserve it, but I'm not sure if it's gonna work. So you need to be... Oh, this looks like a lot of work that I don't want to do right now. Yeah, okay, let's have a look. What's the deal with this? Alright, look at the terrain here. Oh, that's a tricky one. Right, I think it's not gonna work as I intended, so I'm gonna go for smaller fields. Let me just check if I can squeeze in a road over here. That would be really, really good. I probably can, I just have to do it gradually. Perfect. There we go. Yeah, I want to squeeze in a road around here. Oh, maybe it's too close to this side. Anyway, let me real quickly. I think I'm gonna have fields here as well. I want to try to squeeze in as much as I can. So let's go for smaller fields on this side. Maybe rotate it this way. Can this fit? Yeah, almost. Actually, if I didn't put the road there, I think it would fit. Let me try one more time. Okay, and this obviously just a little bit, it needs to be just a little bit smaller. And can we do it now? No, it's one, two. Two of them around here need to be just leveled. Two dots are not fitting in the whole field size narrative. And here we go. Okay, this is a little bit better. Let me see if I can squeeze in bigger field over here straight away. No, this is gonna fight me as well, so that's fine. Just wanted to know. Here we go, and I believe we should be able to connect all of those. So let's go like this. Alright, it's not liking it. It's not liking it. And this one is fine. This one is not liking it. If I try to move this field, I think it's gonna go belly up the whole project. So okay, let's try this first. Let's build a road over here. Yeah, can we do this? No, I think we're gonna have to do this road first. So let's go a little bit more, because I would like to build this part of the road, if it's possible. Come on. Yeah, this field is acting up a bit. Do they have the same space here? No, this one is a little bit moved. I'm gonna give it one more try. If it works, it works. If it doesn't work, we're gonna scrap the field. So this would be connected, but it doesn't like anything else. Right, field scrapped. Don't want to waste too much time on this. We can go for mods, and I'm gonna plonk a smaller field here, and that's... Oh, okay. Here we go. That's fine. Let it be as it has to be. Okay, so we have now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 fields here. So we are up to 20 fields. So let's continue on. That's halfway through. We're gonna go for a couple of more big ones, if I can plonk them in here, but it looks like it's gonna be challenging. Let's see. We have a road here, and maybe just like this. Maybe, but I would like to still try to see if we can place any bigger fields here. Obviously, we can. Okay, so how far can we go? We can go as far as we want, but let's see this one. Let's see in this direction here. Nothing too obvious until we get to here, where we can just start plonking the fields, one here and one here. I'm fine with this, and let's see if we can... what can we squeeze in here? So we have this area. I think if we cannot squeeze this one, which it doesn't appear we can, but it's gonna block two other fields, so I don't like it. We can go nice like this, small scale, and right, it can go however, and yeah, we can do some of this kind of stuff. Beech trees. I don't know. I have no idea what's wrong with me. But yeah, where I come from, there are big oak forests, and I like them a lot. So, oh, we can squeeze in a couple of these. Muddy road here. Okay, nothing here. Connect all of these fields to main roads. Here we go. Here we go. I'm really not sure where I'm gonna place the industry. If we're gonna use this area for fields, where we're gonna be placing industries. I think I'm gonna continue with the fields and see where this takes. How are we doing with people here? Okay, they're still living in here, but it's not ideal. Yeah, they're kind of not living there anymore. We're gonna have to expand this town as well and put some other infrastructure, because we're gonna need food industry. Maybe Novi Bor. No, I think both of them are gonna have to be supplying people to the industries. We're gonna have farms, of course. They don't need anything, but meat production will need. So each farm needs 50 people. That means 150 people, and we're gonna have 4 of those. And then we're gonna have slaughterhouse that can have again 50 workers, but I don't think slaughterhouse can process 250 tons a day, and if we produce 15 tons a day, I would be happy. So this is what I'm expecting from our industry here. Right, slaughterhouse is not that big, that's fine. Let's see, livestock farms, they are a little bit bigger, but nothing too drastic. And what is this? This is just whole range. This is where we can store, let's call it store our animals. I never built something like this ever, so I'm not sure how this is gonna work. And also, let me see here, I was thinking of putting them closer together, but I think it would be better if I split them up, the farms, that is. Right, so obviously we can continue with the fields over here, but I just want to count them. We have 10 small fields, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, let's continue on. That's halfway regarding the new fields. Can we place any of these fields around here? I think something like this would fit, but no, it doesn't like it. We're gonna have to go something like this, if it allows us. It did for a second there, but we can go here and here, something like these guys. Okay, and nothing here allows us to place these kind of fields. It's either going to be leveling, or we're going to have to choose something else. But I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this. A little bit of forest, a little bit of smaller fields, and it's just going to be... I think it's going to look nice. I think it's going to look tasteful, and I'm fine with that. So let's try doing this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do around 8 more fields, and I think that's it. 7 fields to go. Let's go for something bigger here. That's fine. We have some space for more roads over here. Let's go for a few more fields. A big one? Yes, indeed. Perfect. Exactly how I wanted it. There we go. Let me just connect all of those fields to a road. So let's go backwards from this side. So we have these two. Like this, like this. Oh boy. All of you connected, that's fine. There we go. Okay, still, again, still not sure where I'm going to be placing all these farms. Yeah, as you know, if you checked on the channel, I used to play Farming Simulator as well, and I do appreciate a nice setup of farms. I think this is enough. I think this is enough. So if we're gonna place one farm in Novi Bor, and we can actually place it around here, and we can build another one of these roads, just like this, something like this. Come on. You know you want it. Why are you fighting me? I don't want to do any large-scale terraforming. I want to keep the terrain as it is. So stop fighting me. So what's the deal with this? What is this? What are we building on? Okay, so this is kind of some kind of hillside here. Right, he doesn't like it here. Okay. Okay, we can go a little bit downhill. I believe if we go out just a little bit. And here we go. So if we place one of the farms over here and one of the farms over here, or, well, they actually don't need to be inside of cities, and the further from the cities the better. So we can place it maybe in this forest, one of the farms, even though it's gonna look weird, the access to these fields. So let's see. Let's see how the farm... I'm gonna go for standard farms here, because we're not doing anything lavish. Really? We don't have free excavators there? Okay, looks like they're a little bit too far from here, but that's fine. I'll pay for this because we're gonna pay for the farm anyway, so let me just do this. So farm can be built. We have some space for additional storage if we need to, that's fine. And the second farm can be somewhere on this side. I was hoping that I can squeeze it in. Yeah, look, this is not bad as well, but I would like it to be Khlebov, so can I... yes, I can make it here. Come on. Here we go. Build this, and I noticed that there's a road here not connected as well, so I'm gonna fix that. And your access to these farms is gonna be through here. There we go. So you have access to these fields here. You have access to these fields, and I'm hoping that they're going to automatically choose whatever they choose. I'm fine. As long as those fields are worked, I'm fine with that. I'm going to leave some space around here unused, just so we can expand our cities if we need to. So, oh, of course, I'm going to need to connect this one here, and this looks a little bit horrible, so... like this, and here. Ooh, you don't like it. Feisty, aren't we? Okay, so these are farms, and two farms we're gonna have. Of course, we need to bring the electricity here. No, they don't. I don't think they need electricity straight away. Let's build them, because I want them to start working on the fields straight away. What did we say? How are we gonna deal with this? They have 12 spaces in there, so 5, 7. 4, 6, and 2, yeah, 4, 6, 2, I think. 2 cover trucks, 4 tractors, and 6 harvesters. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the best combination to do. I'm gonna do it straight away, and yeah, the fuel is gonna be an issue, because we don't have any. And I'm gonna have to kind of build a fuel station around here somewhere as well. I'm gonna put next to the farms straight away. Let's see, you're done. Okay, let's buy harvesting, sowing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Covered hulls. Yeah, we can use the bigger ones now. And American dollars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. We're gonna have a big distribution office as well. We're gonna have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna have a big distribution office that's gonna be helping to collect. Oh boy. There we go. So it's gonna help to collect all the additional stuff we're gonna... Oh, crops. What am I talking about? Okay, Petrol Station. Let's go for red, of course. The true colors. One here, and of course one can be, well, just across the street. Why not? One here. And since we're gonna be doing a power network right now, I think I'm gonna be... Yeah, look how these guys are going zigzagging through the forest here. So where can I put a petrol station? Of course it would be the best here around town of Chlebov. And I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna say one more time. I think I'm gonna do that. So petrol station within like kind of city limits, but I would like it to be... Come on. Look, it's perfect here, but as soon as I bring it closer to the road, it needs to be leveled. So let's go for here. Okay, town. Electricity. Okay, this one has 100% production. That's okay. Do I go from here? Do I cut into these cables? I don't know how much power they're gonna be using. I think it might be, because it's gonna be industry, I think I'm gonna have to go for something bigger. Dukla power plant here, right? And we already cut through the forest here, but we're gonna have to cut into the cable lines somewhere. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to cut into these cables. Okay, cutting into the cables. Plunk, and then we're gonna have to have, let's go for modded one, the 4-way big one. Somewhere in the middle, perfect, and we can have this. Okay, now troubles are that we don't have well, we have some money, but I don't think this is gonna be enough for everything that we need, all the power cables. So there's a trouble. Yeah, how do I get fuel to Novi Bor? And is it Chlebov? Come on. Yes, Chlebov Agro Farm, and this is Novi Bor Agro Farm. Yes, perfect. So this is all fine, but we need to get fuel somehow here. Fuel is not a problem, electricity is. We need to bring electricity there first. So we have... How much will it cost? I think the big cables might cost even less than the small ones. Let's try this. Without building it, let's say that I'm gonna cut through here. So this is gonna cost... 11,000 rubles. This is just the shittiest crap we can make. So, and this one is gonna cost 34,000 rubles. Did I just construct this one? Oh, you son of a gun! No. Demolish it. Yes. And yes, and the bigger power cables. Let's say, where can we tap into here? Not here, but we can go from Dukla. From Dukla power cables, let's go for smallest ones. Let's see how much I'm gonna have to pay for the smallest power cables. Even if we're gonna go to here, well, this is what I was telling you about, guys. The power cables, big ones, are actually much cheaper. And look, this is much bigger distance, I believe, from Dukla than from Rozhna. Yeah. What about something decent? Let's say Stargate ones. Stargate. Stargate is twice the price. You know what? I think I'm gonna go for Stargate. I think this is decent. Right, we have a lot of empty space. I just noticed we have a lot of empty space around here. So if we need to expand our farms, I think we can do it through here. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna have to pay for this anyway. So let's start with this, and then let's go for mods, power transformers, and just normal transformer like this. I think this is gonna have to be something like a plonk. And let's bring stargates here. Buy this, buy this, mud road. There we go. And voila, Novibor has, well, at least transformer station. Now, these guys are not gonna require anything special, because it's only petrol station here. Let's see what we can do. Oh, right, it can go from here. Perfect. This is actually quite good. This is, I think, barely connected, but still, nevertheless, connected. Let's go for this one from here, and the second one is gonna go... I have no idea how we're supposed to bring it all the way here. Alright, it's gonna go this way. I really wanted to use these two. You know what? This one is gonna have to bring electricity to the... Hlebov, so I think we're gonna go for something like this. Oh wow, 23 freaking thousand for this. Oh boy. Okay, and this is 15, and this is 23. Okay, let me show you a trick. I'm just gonna go and do this. Let's see if this trick works. So you go to the closest road, which is here, and this is gonna cost us 13,000 rubles. And now let's let the zigzagging begin. 13, a little bit more, and zigzagging here. Okay, it doesn't like it. This is too long distance. Too long distance, and so it has to be somewhere around here. I'm fine with this. Here we go. Zigzag here, and then zigzag here. And how far can we go now? We can go far. So I'm gonna go around here, and voila, 15,000 rubles. You're welcome. There's a trick for you. And constructed that, and we're gonna need four-way medium. Yes, let's go for four-way medium right next to this field here. And constructed. Perfect. And we have the last piece of the puzzle here. Well, actually, I wish. Not even close. Oh, right. I'm not gonna go for this big one. We're gonna go for something smaller like this. And right, transformer station first. America first. I think I'm fine with this. It doesn't have to be too close because it's only gonna be for this here, so this should be fine. The most important thing is fuel. So the fuel has electricity, and it does, and voila, mission accomplished. Okay. Novibor Agro Farm. Do we have any agro farms that are... Oh, right. This one needs to be connected this way as well, because it needs to have access to these fields. Because I need them assigned to somewhere. How many? Oh, Modred. I was like, what the hell is Modred? And there's actually a... Ah, right. Since we placed... This is Modred. This is considered now a town or a region, or... Well, you guys have that in your own hometowns. Like, you have a small farm, sometimes even abandoned one, and it has a name. Usually it's, I don't know, something. Right. These are all assigned, except this one. Why aren't you assigned? So, oh yeah, this we can easily... I think now they highlight this, don't you? Ah, right, here we go. Oh. Let's go for 2,000 meters, and you... Let's go for 2,000 meters. Yes. So you can both work on some of the fields. Okay, this one is wonky. What's wrong with you? There we go. Any other field not connected? Does it show which fields are they? No, it doesn't show me which fields are assigned, but you can see that they have plenty. So this is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 fields. This one, and this one has, could be a little more. So this is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Why only 13? What's with that? I'm betting that there's more than 13 fields. Okay, you can assign them. So, right, it's only to one farm. Right, let's take them back. So we need. There we go. I think now it's again 13, 13. That's perfect because they divided those fields between each other, and this is exactly what we want. Okay, so 35 minutes into this episode, and we did something. Okay, so the most important thing is that the tractors are out and about, and they're gonna start planting the fields. That's the most important part. We need to get some crops here. Everything else is secondary, so we calculated that somewhere in the big size fields they can have many more. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna place a couple of more fields around here. We noticed that if we have, let's say, 15, 16 big fields, and then we have a couple of small ones. This is edge of the forest. I'm fine with this one. What about here? Yeah, sure. What about here? Nope. What about smaller ones? Well, we can. What about big one here? Okay, so this is a thing. Okay, so this is a thing and this is a thing. Okay, I am gonna play along. What about small field? Oh, we look at this. All of this stuff I missed. We could have. Well, yeah, I didn't know how many fields we had. Looks like we have more or less 23 fields or so. Sorry, 26 fields, but no, that should not be true. Gorz. Gor? Oh, okay. What's Gorzin? It was Hlebov. It was Okay, this changed name. By the way, this just changed name. It was Hlebov. Now it's Gorzin. You saw it. Rewind the video. It's changed name. This is now Gorzin. I was really happy that it was Hlebov farm, but it's not anymore. Okay, since you're not, I'm gonna give you a few more fields now. Medium-sized fields, they fit in here? Oh, they do. Okay, so they should be fitting this way as well. Sure. You just fit in here. Oh, fine. I'm fine with this. I'm just gonna place these roads somewhere. Why is this? There we go. Okay, I think that's it. Maybe on this side few fields, just so we can say that we're doing something right. Okay, again, stop pressing there. Let's see these smaller ones. What about the big one? Can we squeeze big one in here? I will sacrifice this forest if we can squeeze it in, but I'm not gonna do any terraforming, so... And looks like it doesn't really like it. Here they say we can place one field. I'm fine with that. Let's go again to big fields. Was it there? I'm down with this. Let's go and like I said again, a little bit further from town because I don't want to interfere in town operations. And okay, so this is how it's gonna look more or less. Let me just give them a couple of these And plonk. You're fine, and you're fine. They can zigzag there. Come on, just assign this to yourself, and I'll be fine. Why is this not assigned? Why are you not assigned? What's with this? Be assigned. Okay, if this is not assigned automatically, I'm gonna be not happy. Maybe it's not connected. Nope, connected. Okay, so screw you. Okay, they're working on these fields. Obviously, they're assigned. There we go. Okay, that's about it. Now, stupidity. I built this small construction office here, and we're gonna need a bigger one because I would like to build these industries on our own. Actually, you know what? No, we can build these industries. We can build these industries differently. Distribution office. Distribution office is gonna be crucial. That's one of the big things we're gonna need here. Right, 2 distribution offices. Yikes! Because we have too many fields. 2 distribution offices. Those are going to be crucial. Let's go for distribution. Okay, I probably should. Cities are not important now because we are not going to be using cities at the moment. We're going to be using them after the harvest when we can start our meat production, but until then we need to start planning on the whole production cycle. So we're gonna need grain storage, which I'm gonna be... Yeah, I'm gonna have to go for modded one, the big one. I always liked this big one, but now that Seasons mode is here, the smaller ones, how much did we say this costs? 160,000, and the vanilla one costs 40,000. Maybe there's a charm to having like 5-6 of those. I don't know. Tell me what do you think in the comment section. Come on. Is it better to have, let's say, ridiculous. I'm not paying for this crap. Alright. Is it better to have a couple of those? No, you know what? No. Out of the question. No, out of the question. I'm not gonna be building those because that's additional stepping point for our stepping stone for our distribution offices, and we can't have that. We can have 18 fields plus the final grain storage, and I probably should base everything around this final grain storage. So, industry. Where do we put it? So we have 2 farms. One of them is there, one of them is here. Fields are in between. So these farms have their own fields, which they're going to be working on. We need distribution office that is going to be connecting this. Okay. Obviously, this is not going to be enough for every connection we're going to have to have. We're going to have 4 cow farms. I'm thinking about 4 cow farms. So it's gonna be it's gonna be the the forklift system. Oh, no, not paying for this. Cancel the contract. Yes, we can construct it like this. Sorry about this, guys, but I made a mistake. I still didn't put petrol here, and I have a feeling that this guy here is not gonna make it to the petrol station. So I'm gonna just quickly. What if I give them electricity? It doesn't matter. I don't really care. I can. I don't care. Why am I calculating this? I really don't care. Just put it here and just put any. Later I'm gonna be, you know, we sweep our problems under the rug. We don't take care of our problems. Come on, you're close enough. That's fine. And what about you? Oh, you're close enough as well. Perfect. What about the rest of you? The rest of you also are close. Should be close enough. Alright, but running out of fuel. Okay, so these guys were exporting uranium hexafluoride when they ran out of fuel. How are we doing with uranium hexafluoride? Okay, we're stockpiling it. Okay, we have quite a few of it. What's with our uranium exports? I mean, we don't have money. I mean, I am spending... Oh, cheat mode. Cheat mode activated. And let's go to cheat mode. Just a line spacing. Didn't crash, game didn't crash, this is fabulous. Right. I said 90%, why is he carrying only 1? This is not 90%. But I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Let them carry whatever. This one is carrying 2. That's fine. Seriously? Nobody else? Where are all my trucks? Okay, this is the closest one. Yeah, we're kind of running low on money, as one does often, but that's fine. We're importing a lot of steel. Bear in mind that, because we are finishing some huge projects, and yeah, our people got an appetite for destruction. Yeah, appetite for well, living large, I think. How are we doing with the steel mill? Okay, so we have those farms there. I'm gonna have to focus on them in a second, but since I'm not gonna be pausing anymore, just wanted to quickly check how we're doing town-wise. 1,319. I have a feeling this is... No, that's fine. How are we doing here? This has to be double. It is double than that one, and we have a couple of buildings being constructed. Look at those bad boys. Right over the edge. I'm looking over the power lines. That's fine. Okay, so we have Herzmanice. Herzmanice has a lot of construction happening as well. Herzmanice Town Council, 6,100 people here. Nobody living with parents. That's strange. I think last time people started living with parents quite early on. 1,200 for Lani. Pigtown has 1,080. That's fine as well. And then we have Usti as the last one. So Usti is here, and it has, let's see, 2,000. Yeah, Usti still has a power problems. Okay, I need to resolve this, but I don't know how exactly. So there's been jump up and downs into power supply here. I have no idea why. Something is consuming power, going up and down. What's consuming power? Could be this guy here. But it's not. No, it has a stable consumption. So this one has a stable consumption. Something doesn't. Let's go for this one. And here we go. Alright. So what is consuming power here? All of this is going to be resolved as soon as this power plant is built, I'm pretty sure. So this one is causing problems. You see, jumps, but I don't think that's this. Because this one is not jumping up and down, so the consumption of this. It could be one of the buildings, but I don't see how that's possible. Let's see again. Yeah, this has jumps. Okay, now it's gonna... it's not calm, it's just having a jumps in consumption. I would say it could be related to the heating, but heating is gonna be done soon, and the power plant, by the next winter, the power plant should be finished as well. So that's fine. Okay, let's go back to our food industry, meat industry. Novi Bor and Hlebov are gonna be towns who are gonna be supplying villages that are gonna be supplying this industry with everything that we need. Rozna buildings, what are you doing? Where are these guys going? Oh, really? They're assigned to this? This is quite interesting. I'm... Rozna buildings. Rozna buildings is this one here. I already... Okay, that's cute. That's cute. I didn't expect it to be assigned automatically. But that's fine. This is exactly what I wanted. So, we gonna have... let's go and continue working on this. We're gonna have divider in the forklift. So let's divide this into 2 different sections. One of them is gonna be... I'm just hoping that the forklifts are gonna be able to... Yeah, it's not huge amounts. Just don't construct anything, and we're gonna have again dividers here. So one of them is gonna be around here. That would... well, 2 of them. Let's go for vanilla and Livestock Farms. Livestock Farms can consume 10 tons of crops a day, and that will... and it raises 5 tons of livestock. So we need 2 of those. So probably it's gonna be something like a so, but without any connections to it. One here. Where are these? Okay. And then one around here. Maybe this way. Yeah, this is better. This is better. So around here, don't you be connecting anything. It looks like this forest is going to be the main victim in the whole industrialization here. What's happening? The only problem is how we're gonna. I would like to have one central station that needs to deliver people here, but it's probably gonna be possible. It's gonna be somewhere here, and we have, for example, forklifts like this. I'm just placing this. It's obviously. I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna upgrade this myself to asphalt, and let's copy this on the other side. Let's mirror these farms on the other side. So we're gonna have livestock farm around here. We can do it like this. One of them is going to be here. We can do that. Yes, but it has an it doesn't have industrial connections on that side. Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe we can. Yeah, definitely doesn't matter. We can do it, but it would be better if it had. Fine. Okay, building this one. Bam! Other side, now we need to connect it somehow. Maybe it would be better if I place it in the same direction like this. I'm just worried about where I'm gonna place the bus stop, or however I'm gonna be transporting our people here. So without connections, maybe... Oh, maybe it's going to be a little bit more complicated here. Let's try it and let's see how it works. So we need to level it to here, and then let's go to these forklift connections. I want to do these guys here. So this is going to be easy. This is straightforward. This just needs to be connected like this. And that's fine, but these guys here are not cooperating. These are not liking. These guys don't like this. So let's remove this building, and I think I'm gonna rotate it 180, maybe even 90 degrees. It doesn't really matter as long as we have industrial connections here. Food factory, livestock farm. Here we go. Something like this. Yeah, something like this would be okay, but like I said, without connections. And let's see if our forklifts like this. Well, we don't have any choice. The only thing now is building a central station for peeps. It's obviously going to be somewhere here. Right. Let's do that. Let's go for mods. Let's go for platform stations. And something simple. I never use this one. This is extra large, right? No, I'm not gonna use that one. Pass through. No, maybe this one. I think I like this one. So something like this. And then, of course, it's gonna be asphalt road coming from... like this. And here we go. I think this is something I can totally see something like this being a thing. There we go. Actually, this needs to be 90 degrees. Whatever. That's it. We can construct all of this, and now you should have access to these. Now, I'm not sure how this is gonna be working out. And not sure. Oh, right, these guys as well. Well, actually, this doesn't really matter. Because this is just for construction. Nobody's gonna be used. Actually, no, nobody. Well, actually, meat. Yeah. We're gonna have to. Yeah, whatever. There we go. So we have the most important part is the roads, the pedestrian paths. No, I'm pretty sure that everything is in range here. So we're gonna have let's go. I'm gonna place this later. It looks like it's in range, and I don't think we're gonna have any issues. And there you go. This is our meat production. This is how it's gonna look like. Crops are starting to grow. This is the most important thing. We're gonna need electricity here, and I'm gonna bring this. It's just from here to here. It should be fine. I'm gonna take a sip of Lavazza coffee, and yeah, that's about it. This is my plan. I'm gonna let them work on this, however they see fit. I will probably have to speed some construction up, but also I think they're gonna be fine. This one requires a lot of steel. What are we building here? We're building oil storage. Yeah, these are distribution centers that we have aligned everywhere. Okay, so I think this is how I envisioned it. Okay, financially we're recovering. That's fine. I'm happy to see that. We can see here that we have nuclear fuel as well. I'm just hoping that... Let me just catch a couple of those exporting nuclear fuel. Is you coming back from... No, you're bricking. Brick. Wow, where are you guys? Yeah, but the new highway looks fabulous. It's actually almost done, almost 100% done, so that's nice. These guys are returning from exporting nuclear fuel. Where are you going? Probably fuel, yeah, it's empty on fuel. It's an awkward place to have no fuel left. What the hell is this? 90% load. No, why don't you just guys wait for 200% load and... No, where is it? Nuclear fabrication. Why do I have two of them? Ah, right. So we have this one. Close this one. Copy. Where is he? Plonk. Yes, disappear. Go away. And yes, I don't want to go and... Oh, sorry. Yeah, wait for 100%. I'm not gonna mess with this. Let them. I don't want partially them carrying one. 90% should work. 90% should be two of them. In theory, that should work, but looks like it's not. I'm just gonna have to hope that they're gonna be having more vehicles, more nuclear fuel production. Not enough vehicles here. That's interesting. I think I'm gonna have to. Well, they're doing fine here. Let's inspect. We have a bottleneck here, so we don't have. This is the bottleneck, but we can't produce any faster. So here we have 80 people employed. Let's try 75. Just I want to experiment a little bit. Here we need more workers, regular workers here. We are currently at 80 to 90% productivity. That means we are producing. Well, actually, this doesn't require many more workers. But look at these chemicals. Yeah, chemicals is a big import. We need to deal with the chemicals. And yes, we can export more dollars, but do we need more dollars? That's the problem. I don't think we do. How are we doing with these roads? They're not even assigned yet. That means that we have a huge backlog in construction here. A lot of small roads are being finished. That's okay. This is why we have dedicated the road construction office and let them do their own voodoo. Electricity production is fine. Kilowatts, not ideal. This is producing maximum 2.5 megawatt. That's perfect. How are we doing with the rest of the power plants? This one has... Hezmanica doesn't have any power plants. That's a strange one. But still, not my problem. Steel production. Well, we have steel. Hopefully it's gonna be distributed around a bit. Distribution centers. We have a liftoff here. Here we go. This one is done. I think this doesn't... What's with this? Okay, everything here requires deliveries. Oh, no, it doesn't. It actually requires construction. It's not even assigned. Is this covering it? Yeah, this one is covering the whole length. What about this one here? Oh, right, they're not. Okay, you don't have coverage. Okay, now you do. Oh, what's green? Is green what they're assigned to? Yeah, green is what they are assigned to. Buildings and roads. And here we go. All of them are assigned now. Well, no. No. Greens are projects that they can be assigned to. But like I said, we are producing a lot. Here we go. Cableway poles, they're constructing it. Perfect. That's gonna work out nicely. Right, we have this circular road I'm building here, this new president's megalomaniac projects. How are we doing with gravel? Gravel. Okay, it's so-so. It's managing, I think, the whole gravel. Alright. I don't know about you, but I see a bottleneck here, so... Operating without issues. This is not... Is this filling fast enough? I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it as it is. I know I can create an additional mine and then have 2 lines coming here, but I think we're handling the situation okay, and I'm just gonna reassign some of those dumper trucks to new construction offices when we need them, when we decide to have them. Right. That's about it. We are already out of time. Let's recheck our populations one more time. 1,300 should be here, 350, that's fine. Probably have more living space. This should be double, yes it is. And this should be double from that. And yes it is even more, so 6,200 people. Lani, 1,280, nobody living with the parents. This is doing really well. And oh yes, we forgot a big thing here. We decided that we're gonna put some greenery around the industry, and just to see if it's gonna affect the pollution, because currently it's not ideal. But like I'm gonna be putting some greenery all around here, just to separate the. Just to see if it's gonna absorb any pollution. Oh, the power plant is almost done. How am I doing with Ceanwu? Ceanwu, nobody works. Come on, chop. We need one more person here. And the last town is... Really, Usti is not working. Ceanwu, over 1,000 people, that's fine, but Usti is going up and down. This electricity is driving us crazy a little bit. I don't think we can do anything about it. Nah, let them figure it out as soon as... Well, power should come back soon, and here we go. 2,480 people, and 4 people living with their parents. That shouldn't happen because we have more apartment buildings now. Anyway, that's it. Hope you liked it. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Subscribe, notification bell, and see you next time. Bye bye.